Saying Dave.
What?
So we saying Dave.
Painting. I'm live and recording.
You got it like perfectly on someone's side.
What? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it like perfectly.
Yeah, I recorded the beginning of the painting and it was 15 minutes, but I think a lot of the time was spent trying to set it up.
Like drawing it first, right?
I've lost one of my brushes, I don't know where it is.
Oh, there's one right there, I think.
It's a long handled one now. It's like this, long handled.
There's one right beside the keyboard there too.
That's it. That's cool.
Did you say anything?
No. My friend just phoned me up, and I'll probably go for coffee with her for a little bit. But then probably do what I do on Saturday, go over to the Crow. What are you doing? You want to come out?
What?
You want to come out?
Sure. I gotta take a shower and shit.
That's not till like 11.
Why? What goes on there on like a Saturday?
Well, there's always a live band, there's live music, there's 430 people in there.
Well, yeah, it's in Oshawa, right?
Yeah, it's almost always full.
I think I've been there before. I can't remember. I went to a couple places in Oshawa, like right where. Is it
I had my first legal drink there.
Really?
Yeah.
So it reminds you of a bunch of shit, right?
Yeah. Well, I know all the people there. They don't allow drunks. You can't be drunk there.
Well,
they've never been charged with a liquor offense.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, you can't have like?
Well, they've never been. They don't let people in there underage. They try not to overserve, right?
What if you got like a ticket before?
Well, a lot of bars get tickets, right? Because they break the law. They got a place that holds 700. They can't get 700 legal people, but they get 700 underage or whatever, some. And they operate their business like that, and the government comes in. Because you can't do that because there's laws against it. They don't want their children drinking. Anyways, it's a nice place. I usually go there. There's a smoking area. Go outside and have a cigarette.
I remember I've been to like hot places on that one street with like a bunch of bars.
Yeah.
That you can just walk across the street. It's another bar.
Yeah. That's like this is up the street from there. This is about 4 places there. too quick. Sometimes you're driving too quick. Work today, buddy. Tell her you work today.
Sorry, I called so late. I was trying to call you earlier, but I had to do something. Yeah, I'm calling from Facebook. So if you want, I can call you back.
Use the house number. You're welcome to use the house number. Jimmy?
Alright.
James. 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 James.
Yeah, no, man.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you were on the phone over there. I thought you were over here. So
No, I heard what you're saying. I just...
Like, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you the way life is. If you're gonna learn how to live, then you gotta understand how I've lived, right?
Yeah.
Because if you like the way I live, then try it, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the way I live is this: when you meet people, you can't be fearful. Remember, I said fear. Fear is the fucking enemy at all times. So you want to be open with him. When you said you weren't willing to talk about where you were. But that's not the way you want to enter into a friendship. You want to enter into a friendship that all subjects are open. You're going to back people off of your sensitive areas.
No, I get what you're saying. It's just
okay, but I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you. And this is my point. You can live your life any way you want, any fucking way you want. I'm going to tell you my fucking experience though. I go down to the Ajax the hospital, and I'm visiting my psychiatrist. When I got sober, right? It was like I got sober in Christmas time, and I had an appointment for a psychiatrist, but the psychiatrist appointment wasn't until January 8th. Well, by the time January 8th ran around, I went and I got, I was sick of drinking. I had a 6-day bout of drinking between the 15th and the 21st of December. I stopped drinking, right? And then 4 or 5 days later, I decided to go, 28th, I decided to go to a recovery house, and on the 6th, I went into the recovery house. So when I got out, I rescheduled the psychiatrist appointment. And the psychiatrist was the only one qualified to talk to me about my mind. Now, I went down there just because I wanted to have a fucking professional, right? Told the guy when I got there, don't ever give me drugs. Fuck, 6 to 8 months later, maybe we gotta see about getting you on something. Fuck off. Oh shit, this thing's recording. Oh god, it is. That's okay. Anyways, I went down there and I had a doctor's appointment about 6 months sober, and I come outside and I didn't have a driver's license, so I was sitting there waiting for my ride, and I was waiting so I lit up a cigarette, and a guy came out that looked like he worked there, and he goes, "Oh, hi, how are you? What are you down here for?" And I go, I could have said anything. And I'll come out, my doctor, my psychiatrist. Oh, what are you here down here visiting a psychiatrist for, right? Well, I'm down here because I'm an alcoholic, and it's part of my aftercare to go and see a psychiatrist. I'm an alcoholic and I'm a drug addict, right? And he goes, "Oh yeah, I drink too much. I drink 6 beers every day." Anyways, we had this wonderful little conversation. But the point is I never seen the guy again. We would have never had the conversation if I didn't have my guard down to let him know who I was, right? So if you we're always afraid to let people know who we are. But when I've had good experiences with it. I had nothing but good experiences with it. So just be careful. That's all. Don't be guarded when you're talking.
It's not like I didn't want to talk to it.
No.
I just didn't want to talk about it on the phone.
No, I know. I'm just saying that we all have masks, and the real purpose is to get to know someone, is not to have any masks. And what happens is we back people off of our sensitive areas. And the only way you cannot have sensitive areas, you work today. You've done something different than you've done in the past. Maybe you've done some work in the past, but you did some work today. No one can ever take that away from you, right? You painted that room. When that room's all done, you're going to be the one who painted it. Right? You may not think much about that, but it's a statement. No one can ever change that. Do you know that James painted that room? Right? Mm-hmm. Let alone you're gonna have the other maybe some financial reward for your efforts. But,
what time are you going to the thing?
I told you.
11?
What?
Like 11 or something?
Yeah. Alright. What?
So I'm gonna keep bringing shit downstairs. Should have done the white. All I'm gonna need is some of the main color.
Yep. Cool.
All I just have to do is this wallet.
Yep.
this wall here, and half of that wall right there.
Yeah, you get at the doors, it'll really pop it out.
Pardon?
So when you get at the doors, it'll really pop it out, the white.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the white's done, we'll lay the floor.
What, this one, right?
Yeah.
And that.
Click floor. The brown and black boxes.
This is another one too, right?
That shouldn't take long.